child
that has not been subjected to trauma, and his first active trauma is by the hands of an out of control child,
to out of
two out of
control
control
children.
children, in a place where I'm supposed to feel like my son is safe. When I send my son to school, I'm supposed to, I feel I'm sending my son to a school that's safe. I've put him in a school system that's highly rated as being good and safe. And then my son is attacked by two other students. And what do you do with that? Because, yes, those students were suspended for a week, but they'll be back. And so I went to the school the next day and I asked, how do I know my son's going to be safe?
Exactly.
How can I look at you in this moment and say that you're going to keep my son safe? And she expressed to me that there were things in place, which I feel should have been in place already, for my son had not been attacked. He's been having issues with one of the students that attacked him since last year. And I'm thinking even further how I can make sure my son is not in the same school as this kid next year.
Yeah.
I'm already thinking ahead.
Because he's going to middle school next year.
They're moving on to middle school, and if this children are in my son's district, then the expectation is they're going to the same middle school. And I'm trying to find out how I can make sure my son's not in the same school.
Wow.
By also not alienating him from friends that he does have that are going to the same school. So as a parent, you're put in a very precarious position, because do you let your son stay in the same school as the friends he does have, where this kid is going to go to school, or do you put him in the opposite middle school where he doesn't know anyone, basically starting over? And that's not fair to my son. Why should I have to